here for once again, Yamamunina Akwaba Eba Pinax TV. Now, Mbekaya, just some week ago, no, and you did two dry Pinax TV. Sir Kennedy Agyapong Eeeii, who is the member of Parliament for Asin Central, Nyankopon 2020. Ebe next year, no, he's not actually going to stand again, which means a member of Parliament and an honorable candidate. He be ye for Sisi and be simple, Mr. Kennedy Agyapong Eeeii. Now, you tweeted for him, say just. Last 2 weeks, no information. Now, Hassan Ekojane 2TV, confesses indeed he was arrested in Houston Airport, Texas, over some allegations which have been leveled against him concerning the death of one prolific journalist of Ghana has here. Say in some by na power efans wuye no no huntia no mo Kennedy Japan journalist American as a friend Ahmed Hussein Swallow ana or a close aide and a close investigative journalist with Anas Aremia Anas and I just on a year Jumana Kennedy Agyapong Eeeii was not in 72 Janoka say not all back Ghana and they detained him in Houston airport about some 3 to 4 hours, and according to the investigators and the FBI, they wanted to probe him further to know if Ahmed Hussein Swallow will know if indeed Kennedy Agyapong and an amnesty journalist way FM na Kennedy Agyapong because only police for he actually cooperated with a investigation and at the end of the day they told him to go back or come back to Ghana and just say Omanfa Subobian born. But in some way cause some nipa back because Kennedy Johnny Num Kennedy Kasa says ya Kennedy ye say you Bema. When all of these things started, Ahmed Hussein Swallow, Ghana has a member of parliament or ye bibia Obenya MPP for any his supporters to back him up. Like I say, Kennedy Ejinawechi, we are for Ken. You get all of these people to back him. Nipa bakwa waba Kasa say Ghana enye US intino. We nya sign crofona back him. We nya the MPP big ways. We nya sa group now. Matthew Mo say they will support Ken. All of those people were not there to actually support Ken and actually hold him. Say okay, ye bechiwako ye maonko. We will stand there and protect you. All of these people were not there. According to Kevin Taylor, who is an outspoken journalist, he resides in US now. He came out to say that Kennedy Agyapong was not detained, he was arrested. He had the handcuffs egunensa. And what's more, he knew and he saw how things were going. So quickly, he cancelled whatever meeting or he stayed there and he quickly came to Ghana because he knew, his end has come. He knew, his end. Kennedy Agyapong Eeeii eba na nsem ya make no menim say man for bebre be ka say Pinax I didn't say na only Anas ebon komo ana me ne Anas Aremia Anas ini twakan bia we don't have any relationship, but then this is the information that Kevin Taylor or the bar out in writing and even in words. Say Kennedy Agyapong Eeeii, he was not detained, he was arrested. Now let us speak this piece from one thing or can na it's here for follow this story. They will actually get to understand in some economic sense, some can Kevin Taylor said Kennedy Agyapong, he was not just detained, he was arrested, and the arrest now Kennedy Agyapong bet now the 2TV eka say it was just 3 to 4 hours or they detained him to about a whole day. A whole day Kennedy Agyapong was in the police custody, the FBI custody, and what's more, they wanted to know more about him because he has money, Oscar, and they don't know how a man can get so much money like that. So apart from they investigating him to know, so okay, did you cause the death of this young journalist and Ahmed Hussein Swallow? Did you incited violence into people to go and murder him? Did you bribe somebody to commit this treacherous act? Apart from all of these things that they wanted to probe and find out, they also were investigating Kennedy Agyapong, the past life, how he got money, how he became rich overnight, and how he was a sudden millionaire and a billionaire in Ghana and even in the whole wide world. It's according to Kevin Taylor, these things are here FBI for the United States of America, police department. These things are more and Kennedy Agyapong and Nepal. So when they took him to custody now, they were doing all of this. So who said no, his end is coming, and then he knows very well says he chin US or an FBI chin or what. But then pass say bibi we be can be a man, and I said they will even advocate for his release. So quickly he came down to Ghana. No can see Kennedy Agyapong. According to Kevin Taylor, he's not going to step in USA again. He can't step in USA again because Mino can say FBI, they are investigating his past life, and Kennedy Agyapong, according to Kevin Taylor, he is under watch. Yes, channel. So did you so Kotoletu so Otineke everything that he's doing, he's being watched. His past finances and everything is being watched. And in some way, Senedi can do two people are Pinax TV. Ni said they brought about this thing. Kevin Taylor, who is an outspoken journalist at our US, and also Anas Aremiya Anas. See a game no I carry. Now it is for Senedi Tujan Ken Agyapong. So he's vowed heaven on earth that he's never ever going to sit down and watch aloof while these two gangsters and our boys will destroy his life. He will also come out and retaliate against them. At the end of the day, and you know from all of them will go down the drain. I hear a battle and I survivor of the fittest. We don't support anybody, but whoever comes out as the winner, we hail the person. So this is currently what is going on. We'll do what to give you more updates based on in some Pinax TV in Sanya. There's actually a breaking news. Yeah, fan back out is here. Yeah, train kakra. Na sa news and the back out or my back a bomb. So just sit tight and relax. Unya notifications about Anas Ken Agyapong. Quickly just have to come and watch. Thank you so much for watching.